Right. Obviously, you've had time to think about a little bit about your fight now. You've had time to reflect. Second round stoppage, congratulations.
Yep, cheers,
all the best, mate. You've just come back from Oz. You had a little bit of time in Oz. You was training and teaching.
Yeah, I took a teaching position in Gav's gym under Corey Lewis and Gavin Fuller. We've opened the gym over there. They're putting on a big show up in November. Which, I know Solomon's going over. I think Jordan and Liam are going to go over as well.
Right.
Which is a good show. You know, they're doing it for the love of the sport and they're trying to amp up Muay Thai over there.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
So yeah, good on them. Good luck to the show and whatnot. But yeah, I had a nice 6 months over there. Yeah. I wish I would have fought over there and made a name over there. But
so that was my next question. Yeah. So at the time that you've took out, then has it purely been on a journey in terms of teaching and getting to know the sport on a different side of things, or have you still been training while you was out there?
I've been doing bits of training and stuff, and yeah.
But not intensity.
I just don't think my English body is suited to the hot weather.
Yeah.
Because when it's 9 o'clock at night, I know, but no, when it's 9 o'clock at night and you've been teaching and whatnot, and you're clinching with all the fighters over there who are used to it, you're just like, Jesus, I just want to go to sleep. But then it was more of a teaching role, and I think I saw Thai boxing at a different view. You know, you taught different fighters, which was nice to see, because obviously I progressed as a fighter as well, which I'm happy about.
Which is nice, because is it something that you can draw upon the people that you're teaching as well? So, do they have a different technique to us? I know that Western's Western, and obviously Thai is Thai, but
I definitely think there needs to be more clinch over in Australia. I think, because obviously with John Pop teaching me and stuff, I love clinch.
Yeah.
I love my clinch. You know, I'll never change. I'll always be a clinch fighter.
Because you look strong.
Thank you.
So, you're training at K-Puntip now.
Yeah.
I know that speaking to various members of the community that you're from the northeast, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm from the northeast. I'm from Darlington. I used to train under Craig Willis when I was only.
So Hanneman then?
Yeah, Hanneman.
Right,
he's a cracking lad. Like if anybody there,
if there's one thing that I've noticed about Craig, right, it's if ever I've watched the fights of Hanneman fighters fighting, he's always in the corner. And he's always
so loud.
Whoa!
Really loud choice. He's cracking.
But then John Pop's exactly the same, isn't he? So how was the transition then from? I mean, how long have you been training at K-Puntip now? I mean, how was the transition over from Hanneman over?
I went to Thailand with I just booked it on a whim. And then I went with Craig for the first week, and then Craig went off and had his, I think he went to Pattaya or somewhere up north, I can't remember. Anyway, but then I stayed in K-Puntip in Bangkok.
Right.
And for that extra week, and then I got wind of John Pop coming over to the UK.
So was that when John Pop initially came to the UK?
Yeah, that was, what year was that? I think I went in 2008, and then I got wind of him coming over in 2010, because he'd married Maria Chu.
Yeah.
And brother-in-law to Simon Chu. But then as soon as that happened, I thought, I've got to go again. I've got to go and have some private lessons.
Bit of Thai touch in the UK, right?
And I was going down. I remember I was going down maybe twice a week, 3 times a week, and since 15, I just wanted to. I know this might sound disrespectful, but I don't want it to get that way. I wanted to beat John Pop.
Yeah.
And ever since then, I wanted to beat John Pop. I've got so much respect for him, because he's like my Thai dad. Maria's my Thai mum, and then I've got my brother Simon. You know, he's like, they are like that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm shit scared of him. But it's because I've got that respect from Thailand and stuff, and you know, they've changed me so much as a person, but so like better person. You know, and like they've made me so humble, and they've taught me the way to be now.
Yeah. Good.
In the ring and outside, and just in normal life, you know, I own so much.
So. I love that. And then so forward from that, then is there something that you could say to somebody that is just starting out in the sport? That any words of wisdom, any kind of
you've definitely got to stick to it. You know, I got dragged to the gym. I used to get bullied and whatnot. But
so when did you start then?
About 13.
Did you? Yeah. And how old are you now?
23. I've been doing it. I started after my birthday. I went to my 13th birthday. I've been doing it about 10 years. Yeah. And like I remember John Pop saying to me, you can be a really good farang, and you can make a lot of money of it. And it wasn't the money side of things. It was just that someone had told me that I could do something, so and I could be good in it. And you know, yeah, it was touching, and I just thought, you know what, it's balls to this. I'm moving to Leeds, and within a couple of months, me and my dad had found a house. My dad moved up to me with me, and that was it. I was in Leeds. But the first fight I had with John Pop, under John Pop, Simon and Maria, I lived with him for a month, and that was the most grueling month I've ever had in my life.
What, in Leeds?
Yes, I lived, and every morning. I lived like a Thai boy for a month.
Yeah. What, on the floor?
No,
under the ring?
I had my own, yeah. I had my own bedroom and that, and they looked after me a lot.
But it was wake up early, go for a run.
Boom, 6 o'clock, Brad, get up and go running.
Yeah.
You know, and then there was this horrible hill up in where they used to live. And John Pop used to be at the top of it. Simon would be at the bottom, and he'd be like, not fast enough, go back down, not fast enough. Like, I used to go back and I'm like, Mum, I don't think I could do this. I don't think I can do this. But
so has that shaped your work ethic for now then?
Yes, definitely.
Do you think, like, Brad, you hated it at the time?
Yeah, like I said before, like, they've changed me so much, and I owe them so much. I'm so grateful for that. Cool. You know, they are my family.
And what's next?
What's next?
You're back now.
I'm back.
You're ready to make a statement. Yeah, man.
You know,
second round
thank
knockout.
Thank you, Tanko, for the opportunity to fight again in the UK. It's such a big show, and you know, having that opportunity of coming after 8 months.
Yeah, man.
Not in the UK Thai scene, and then coming back and going boom.
So what was it like? Did you have any ring rust? Sorry, that was one that jumps to mind when you say that 8 months out. Ring rust?
I did, and I think fighting a Dutch fighter, you know, sometimes they're so erratic. And
because he'd just been drawn in last minute, right?
Yeah, well, originally I had Charlie Peters, and I don't know what happened there. He said he was injured, but you know, I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not that type of fighter to be overconfident and everything. But I know it's a fight what people want to see, so I would like to fight that fight. And then I can't remember who else I had, and then I had Hakim. That was I had someone else, and then I had Hakim Al Khadi, but then he pulled out maybe 10 days ago or something, and then Isam, I think it was Isam.
So he got drew in last minute then.
Yeah, and you know, thank you for that. Thank you for jumping in late notice. Yeah. But it's a fight, you know. Anybody deserves that amount of respect to get in. Just like that, you know.
Yeah. So, any final words? Any final thanks to anybody? Do you want to give anybody a shout out? I'd love to say
thank you again for K-Puntip for looking after me and training and whatnot. Lee Ricketts for my strength and conditioning, my nutrition. It's the first time I've weighed in, like, I woke up a kilo lighter than my original weight. So for everyone who said I didn't make it,
so you can eat cake a little bit.
I was on coconut water, mate. I was loving it. Lee Ricketts, yes, I woke up at 67.1. For everyone who said I couldn't make 67, sorry, look at me now, mate. I was 67.1. King Kobe Chop Shop, you know, the absolute legends, started off a barber shop, and now have got their own clothing, apparel and stuff, and I forgot my hat in the change rooms, sorry guys.
No,
but yeah, they support me so much. They're a Leeds barber shop, and they support the local talent, and I really appreciate it and help me. Harvey Anderson, the movement doctor, even if I've got the slightest bit of rust or I'm a little bit tight, he'll sort me out straight out with all my injuries and whatnot. Touch wood, I don't have any. Well, Oxford Nutrition. You know, they cater some of the best restaurants in the country, and they're just straight out, there you go, there's your food, Brad. And my girlfriend is Kimberly. She's done so much for me this last 2 months.
They tend to take the punishment, the families,
she's took a lot of punishment, and I have been very inconsiderate about it, and you know, I'm grateful.
Well, your mind's elsewhere though. It's not necessarily inconsiderate, is it?
But I have been a bit nasty, you know, getting in fight mode. I've not had a fight for 8 months, and I've just switched, gone from Mr. Nice Guy, and I've just gone boom.
Gone from Brad to Brad.
But yeah, no, thank you. Big thanks to my girlfriend. She's helped me a lot out this last 2 months, well, since I met her. So, thank you.
Brad, cheers, mate. You're a gentleman. Thank you. Well done on your win.
Thank you very much, mate.
Yeah, all the best.